Time well spent, I'd say.
Oh yeah, we've got to do this. We always forget to do
A
this.
taste of real human connection. A taste of real human connection. Time well spent, I'd say. Time well spent, I'd say.
Do you think they like us a little bit more, you think?
Maybe.
Like to hope so. Oh, and thank God we get to actively see progress on each colony. God, this game gets even more and more amazing. So much so that I like how they have mimes working on their Aetherites. Will the ones of this world ever... Okay, never mind. In daytime, this guy was hammering away. I did not know. That's pretty cool to see that the NPCs change over time, even in their animations.
Then what's that hammering noise? If he's welding.
The guy over there, I believe he's hammering. Yes, him. He's hammering his own hand. He is training himself for combat. They can't break my hand if it's already broken. Haha. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we said goodbye, but not before we did some good deeds for Colony 9, and we came here to Mio's home colony of Colony Gamma, in which things seem to be going well.
Too well.
Yeah, too well. About how no one's questioning the fact that Mio and everyone else is still alive while everyone else is dead. The fact they are literally letting free of the main outlaws of the world right into their own colony without even a "who are you?" No, it's all good. When have we ever been wrong about the ways of the world? Never! So, let's go in and hopefully we ain't dealing with a madman.
Ah, how is everything? If you still need to rest, then...
Commander, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. You don't look like you've come to just deliver a report. Then, shall we relocate? That should be more convenient for you.
Yes, that would be helpful, thank you.
Ah, yes. I know a good place nearby. Let's talk there.
What?
Commander, please. We don't need to go there.
It has a beautiful view, and a particular peacefulness about it.
How lovely! I'd love to see it.
This is bad. This is all going south.
It's just a change of place. I don't get what the problem is.
We'll regret this.
I'd rather not delay, but unfortunately I have some work left to do here. Wait for me next to the training ground. I'll meet you as soon as I can.
Very well. We'll see you there.
They were outstanding soldiers. I'd go so far as to say they were the pride of Agnes. So, now they're traitors. People are mysteries. You can never really understand them. Don't you agree? But I'm the commander. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way of my duty. I will deal with them. You can leave the matter with me. We can't afford to ignore anything that might do our very world harm.
Subtle much? Oh well. Things can never be easy.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, shall we head out?
Yeah. So is this good place of yours far?
I'd say reasonably near. But the road is poorly maintained and slopes a lot. It might not be an easy journey.
Oh, great. Now I'm totally sold.
It all depends on how you walk it. Once you get the hang of it, it's just like strolling through a field of flowers. If you don't mind, I can explain on the way.
Well, in that case,
Sounds great. If it's reasonably close by.
We'd better get ready.
Teachers temporarily join the party.
And once again, Valdi's been booted out.
What's this good place you were talking about? I can hardly spoil the surprise now, can I? Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be very worth the wait. A nice little detail that I like in that string of cutscenes is that I honestly really love how Tyon and Mio know what's going on because they are from this initial colony. How Senna was not created here; she was brought in from elsewhere. She's like, "Oh my god, I love this place! Why are you guys freaking out? I don't get it." It's just like, "Oh, Senna. Oh, ignorance is bliss," as Tyon mentioned.
Yeah.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
And I'm gonna say it, Xenoblade has done this a fair few times in its history, and I still don't like it, but then again, it's not the only JRPG that actually does it. I really do not like how they create this tension or suspicion of a character, be like, will they, won't they, or what's going on here? But then once the main cast leave, then the supposed unsure person's like, no, I must kill them. They are a threat to me. I do not like them. I shall deal with them. I don't know, it just sort of takes the mystery out of it. It's like if Dixon at the very start was like, I cannot wait to see how Chug progresses, and then I get to betray him to Lord Zanza. It takes the gravitas out of the portrayal, I think.
Yeah.
And that's the... I mean, there was already intrigue
What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
because of the species that Teach is. If you don't know, play Xenoblade 2. I'd highly recommend it. So, you already have suspicion going in, but you're like, you know what, maybe not every colony is, you know, it might be different, you know, this could be a version of Valdi's, you know? Like, just not caring, just wanting to help, but no, just straight up evil. Like, great. Oh no, it's just a little nitpick. It's kind of, it's also one of the reasons why one of the structures of storytelling that I'm really not a fan of is kind of like the liar revealed kind of plot. You jerk, I want that shiny. Well, I can just... damn it. There's a character who gets mistaken for something, and then during the second act the truth comes out, and you have to have that 20 minutes or half an hour of the characters like moping around thinking, oh, I don't know who I am anymore, I can't believe I trusted them, because you know what's gonna happen at the very end.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like, feels like, I know where this is going, can we please, like, hurry on? But it is one of the reasons why I appreciate Xenoblade for not actually doing that kind of thing. To a point. To a point.
Hey, this one means business.
But anyway, my personal gripes aside, Teach is a Lance user. Why is it that every Lance user we know is kind of psychotic?
Yeah.
I want revenge. Mio, I liked you once, but now I shall tear your head from your shoulders and crush your wicked skull. Like, okay. Cool. Awesome. Or are you somehow going to be a very flirtatious perv? You don't have a red head, though. The jury's out on this one. My question is, do you like jewelry? Let's have a look. Divine protection. Wow, Jesus Christ, isn't that? You know the game I just referenced? That's not helping at all. Rank splitter heals at nearby allies when arts hit to max up 100% of healing power. Damn. First that's article recharge. He can bind, so that's where we got the bind ability from. And profound strength.
So he seems to be like a healer, buffer, or debuffer.
I will take that guy. So he's kind of like Melee in some way. Very much so. Except I can imagine he's not going to be as tragic. So yeah, we'll take it. And then his staff will be all ours. Your staff we shall use as if it were one of our own. And we shall take it as a hero's weapon. Watch Point Bridge. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this is a profound spot to be blown off, hence why all the Rogals are here.
Yeah.
Well, guys, if you want to know the gimmick of this stage, look no further. The bullets are there to hinder you, and the Rogals are there to finish you off. This is where you really need an art like Anchor Chain. Ignore Feather Vein of Pain. Just kill it. Smart Rogal. Well, if he can just take out Teach, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Are they not attacking? Yeah, they ain't attacking. Oh, you've got to follow the leader down. There we go.
That's a bit annoying.
Yeah, that is. Like, I'm surprised they've let both options remain on when they actively contradict each other. Weird. Well, at least didn't die from it, so all's well and good.
Yeah.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. This was a nice find.
This way, everyone. Watch your step.
We're going up on cliffs. Is he going to Mufasa us?
Right. This is where it gets real. First, imagine a stake. The stake is hammered into the ground so deep that it becomes one with the earth. Now take that feeling, and that's how you're going to take each step. Your feet are the stakes in this case.
Oh, I guess No, I don't get it.
That's all you need to know for now. You'll pick the rest up as you go.
You know, I was kind of joking about us being able to run up sand, but okay.
Yeah.
Scree walking.
Keep it moving.
Keep that up, everyone. You've all good heads on your shoulders.
This is strictly first term 11 stuff for us.
Also, if you look up, that's the guy we were looking at way back when we were on the ground. Is he unique? Oh boy. I am majestic! I don't even need to flap my wings! You are jealous.
What kind of place is this?
Cooley Pool, isn't that a place from an existing Xenoblade game?
I think it's from 2, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Looks like we've entered the Lefteria plains. And also the blunt assholes. I don't mean to be blunt, but I hate the blants. I don't mean to sound too bland, but I don't like plants. And that's me done. I don't think the joke landed. Oh well. Damn. I'm focusing on the skeeter. Apparently. Thank you. Just die already.
I pushed ZL instead of ZR.
Yep.
I'm the girl with the gun.
Oh, trust me, as someone who played a lot of PlayStation growing up, yeah, it's pretty weird to me too.
Well, we've been found.
Well, the bugs are back.
Yep.
I don't want to sound too negative, but these skeeters are a real bugbear. Yep.
You're on top of it with the puns this episode.
Yep, it's gonna be one of those episodes. But you know, I don't want to make it too bad. Doing too many jokes could be a slippery slope. I feel like I'm Scree walking on eggshells.
To me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on
Ah, screw it.
Are we there yet?
About halfway now. Not long to go.
We have very different ideas of what not long means.
Come on, people. This is why you need to lift more weights.
Senna, you know you can't hone your endurance just by lifting weights.
Oh, are you sure?
The key to training is working the whole body rather than focusing too much on any one exercise. I'm sure it's not a problem now, but keep it up and you'll wear yourself out.
Oh, wow. I see.
Not good, though. I believe I already taught you this in the past.
I'm sorry.
Look at you, all calm and cool.
Indeed, because I train properly.
This is harder than I expected.
I said we'd regret this.
The commander is also the colony's instructor, after all. He seems mild-mannered enough at first glance. But new recruits are terrified of him. They'd rather face a battle than his wrath.
Tyon? Are you okay?
You shouldn't slack off on your training, just because you've seen real battle. Whether you live or die on the battlefield is determined by how you face it. That's where it ends. Excuse me. I didn't mean to lecture.
You never change, Commander.
Ah, don't embarrass me.
You really do come across as an instructor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It's pretty unusual for a commander to be an instructor as well, though.
Probably. In my case, well, there's a lot going on.
What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Anyway, break time's over. Let's crack on.
Don't say that.
Didn't Xeon say that tiring out the enemy and then piling on them was a cheap tactic?
It was the oldest trick in the book, yes.
Yeah.
And guess what he's doing? The oldest trick in the book.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it just reminds me of one of the worst, albeit stupidest jokes I can remember as a kid. And it kind of goes back to my love of puns. But I can remember there's like an episode in like one of the classic Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons, in which Sonic mentions, so-and-so, it's the oldest trick in the book. And then someone just brings out, like, just a big book simply called The Book. See? Right here on page 1. Oh no, it's just dumb jokes like that. Who knows? Maybe something like that has grown my love of puns.
Maybe.
Oh well. You want to take on the elite Skeeter? Or you gonna hope and pray to get a shot of that belonging bird boy?
Well, I thought I saw a body that needed to be off-scene.
I would say a body that needs to be offed. He needs that corpse. It needs to die. It needs to not be here anymore. I think it is on the cliffside, but you could probably see it from the mini-map. Yeah, I think it's right behind you, if that is the same one to your right. Yeah, the flute symbol. Although I can't really tell if that's... Yeah, that's probably above you.
Yeah, what Big Boy is.
Well, you got something to look forward to.
Yeah.
A corpse and something that's gonna make you a corpse. Alright. Death comes suddenly. But not slowly in this game. You either die unexpectedly, or the way you die is gonna be painful.
Hey, this one means business.
Also, I guess while we're facing it, new enemy type, a Mora from the original Xenoblade onwards. These guys are pretty much like a physical beef stick in which it can topple you in itself and also cause you a few debuffs in itself. But seeing how we're here, it in of itself can be toppled, dazed, and disrupted. And it can also cause you ether damage, like that. And I don't know if it's in this game or not, but it can also cause you darkness, which is basically your accuracy is hindered. But I don't know if that debuff is coming back. We've yet to see it if it is still in the game. Either way, dead as a manta ray doornail.
Not far now. Perseverance, people.
Wow. This is really something.
Yeah, I was wondering when this was going to be a thing. This is our first secret area. Basically, a hidden area that acts as a landmark, more EXP, and also a pretty good landscape to boot. If you find one of these things, you are going to see something that is visually impressive at the very least, or at least a pleasant place to be. To my knowledge, I don't think I can think of a bad special area. At least nothing that stuck out to me.
I mean, a lot of the ones in 2 were railroaded, weren't they?
Yeah, a lot of the ones were simply like, hey, we're gonna treat it as special, but you were meant to come here anyway.
Pretty good. Hey, Tyon?
It means there were no holes in my strategy.
Oh, hey.
Senna, I like how as soon as treasure chests come up, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna speed up. Which you could do that in real life. Or at least in normal gameplay. Now, one of the sucky things that might happen is Big Bird Boy might come and beat your butt. Oh, for God's sake, I hope not.
I hope not either. Because I don't even know what level he is. It could be 100 for all we know.
He could be the super boss. He could be the endbringer of this world. I'm gonna laugh my head off if like a sky portal opens up and the endbringer comes out. I've come from a different dimension. X makes sense now.
Noah, Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Chesty, what you got for us?
Something in that container.
I should know. I put it there. You thieving bastards.
It's full of gemstones. How ironic.
Firefighting hydrojet.
Well, we need that for a side quest.
We do! Hooray! Alright, can we just check our 6 for a bit? see where Bird Boy is up in the air. Okay, had to be sure.
Don't want it to be like X.
No. Fun police.
This is...
Oh, that view.
What do you think? A good place, isn't it? It's peaceful, invigorating, a place to quiet your mind. Even the war between Agnes and Keves feels a world away from here, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
I assume you know about the state of Colony Gamma.
Yes, that's actually what I wanted to...
Then I can tell you that you don't have to, Mio.
What do you...
Don't you get it yet? I mean that I'm going to deal with you here and now.
What? But you...
Purging the traitor Ouroboros from our ranks is a matter of the highest priority. I am the commander of Colony Gamma. I cannot shirk this duty. Do you understand?
What? That you lured us out here to do us in? Yeah, I'm up to speed, thanks.
No one in the colony will learn what you are. Understand that the fact I'm not doing this in public is a sign of my respect for you.
But, Commander, wait! Please, just listen!
What would be the point? Words blur truth and lies so easily.
Commander!
Ah, we've got no choice.
Are you prepared? Face your deaths with honor.
Join our
Time
sword.
has come.
Commander, I think that you should go F yourself. Damn. Well, inscrutable teach. If only we had something that could blow him down. Too bad that Senna's not in her normal class.
Yeah,
Oh well.
I think there's a barrier anyway.
Oh, come on, game. That's no fun. I would just love it if it was, like, complete on the sides, but in front of you, there was a little convenient gap.
It puts me at ease, though, because I was worried that I have to back away from the edge.
Oh, what? If you're like, this is my real power, the power of gravity.
Ah.
It's like, Mio, I realize that no mere mortal can murder you, so I'll let gravity do it. Luckily though, he can only heal himself and no other allies, so I guess we're okay on that. And now the sky apparently turns red. I shall send you to hell! By using hell to kill you! Oh no, I've been broken. Can someone just take his staff and snap it, please? That'd be ideal. Mio, can you please topple him? Why can't you? Mio! Taking 6 on 1 now suddenly feels like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake! We can't take him down and he's just one guy!
I knew he had stamina, but this is...
You too display impressive power. But it's that power which is the cause of everything that's gone wrong, threatening the lives of others as well as yourselves.
No, you've got it wrong.
No, this isn't something that only concerns you. This power is a maelstrom that surrounds the world. A maelstrom eventually becomes a raging torrent that swallows lives without mercy. If you really know what's going on in Colony Gamma, then you must understand this.
That's...
So, Tell me, Mio. Was it the power of becoming an Ouroboros that drove you to the other side? Were you reduced to merely one part of a maelstrom?
No, you're wrong.
And what precisely am I wrong about?
We became Ouroboros by pure chance. But we thought that with such power we'd be able to do more.
Ha! Do what?
Keep the world alive. Find new ways to use our lives for... I don't know. I can't put it into words. But that's what we want to use it for. That's all I'm sure of.
Very pretty words.
We can only go forward. We want to find a way that doesn't involve sacrificing lives.
Looks like I've misjudged.
What?
Well, you've heard for yourself. I don't believe they are traitors. In my capacity as commander, I judge them not deserving of death. Are you in agreement, Consul?
The Consul's here.
So this is where you are hiding.
What a lovely fiction. Bravo! The fact remains. Ouroboros will destroy the world.
But that's just one possibility. Still, people can change. I choose to believe them.
Like the old you?
Yes, I had no will, no resolution, only shame. But they aren't me. They will walk a different path.
You shall persist no matter what.
You gave me a chance to fix it. I have an obligation. So let's stop doing things your way. Let's end that here.
Very well. Then I shall make you and the traitors recant your folly.
Power of Mobius!
Commander!
Right, you lot. Time to walk the walk. Prove that this power leads to light.
We will!
Also, I am internally screaming.
Teach flipped on a dime.
Yeah, it's like, you shall die! Oh, wait. I love how Nishi said, I will not listen to you. Words can only pretty a situation. Hearing Mio talk. Oh. I see.
It's the eyes, it's gotta be the eyes.
But I'm a cute, kawaii anime cat girl. Bat eyelashes, bat eyelashes. Surely you don't want to kill without me.
Yeah.
I'll show you my anime kitty eyes. That makes anyone melt.
Yeah.
What if I rub against your leg and purr a little bit? Would that help? Oh well. Either way, this brings us to Mobius G. How many? My god, no wonder why there's so many Sonic games. There's so many forms of Mobius. All joking aside though, it makes me wonder, because we've seen a few cutscenes as the story's gone by, how we've seen like the Consul and we've seen D and everyone else. But we did not see these guys in those cutscenes. So, do those particular council members we saw in those story cutscenes have more of a significance than these guys do?
That's what I'm thinking, like maybe these, like Mobius G is just like a side thing.
So, it makes me wonder, because there's 26 letters of the alphabet, right?
Yeah.
We've killed 2. Apparently.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know what happened to Q, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the one in which we took on as Vivaldi. But yeah, it does make me curious on what significance the council cutscenes have. But oh well. Oh my god, he punched me in the face and knocked Tyon the F out. Jesus Christ.
Do you think this plan might work? Leave it to you, Nick. Hit them where they least expect. Yippee!
When chosen, grants TP to all active characters except self. Oh wow, so you can pretty much add 10 to everyone on screen here.
Yeah.
Sweet. So no one's gonna get... Yeah, there we go. This makes building up things a lot easier. I think the only thing I wish you could do is I wish you could use your talent arts during chain attacks too.
Yeah.
And have like a bog standard multiplier.
Was that not a thing? Because I couldn't remember if it was or not.
In terms of what? In the original?
No, like in the preview, in the pre-release stuff we did.
I don't think so. I mean, because it isn't even an option if you look at your arts. It isn't like grayed out or anything. So it is a little weird. Lance, how much longer are you going to be wearing my shirt? I want that back. There's only so many times I can keep wearing Mio's jacket before it gets weird. During chain attack, use 5.5%, then up 2% of healing power. Dude. Man, the healers during chain attacks are insane. If you're able to keep up with a chain attack with feeders in tow, you can pretty much go from the Dell drums to being on top pretty quickly.
Yeah. Lance looks good with no sword.
Don't tell him that. He might keep it. And keep in mind, we need Noah for Lucky 7. Speaking of which, we actually haven't had the opportunity to try that. Look, though, these movies take a while to take down, so we get plenty of opportunities to build up. Oh god! He's barely holding me! He's holding me with the air! How much does Lucky 7 do? I blinked and I missed it. What happened?
I think 193. If what I saw was to believe.
Yay! It's an AoE and it pierces, but I would like if it can like go through a flame clock. I can imagine it would do a lot of damage here. I think it is something that I kind of would want to do. Yeah, resist. How could he resist a sword like that?
Maybe that's a story thing.
Maybe. But it is something that I would probably want to look at. Like, I feel like specifically these Ouroboros fights, I feel they take a bit too long than what they are intending to.
Yeah.
But, hey ho. Because I get the feeling Ouroboros might be one of the ways to do it. But even then, Ouroboros doesn't do that much damage. Unless it's like a special ability or a special add-on which we haven't got yet.
Or maybe we just need to upgrade it more.
Maybe. I feel like we've been on top of that. Oh no. If anyone does have a definitive answer, by all means let us know in the comments below. It's probably at this point, by the time this comes out, the game would have been out for a month.
I mean, because we haven't even got a chance to try the Ouroboros' talent art yet.
No. But yeah, by the time this comes out, the game would have been out for a month. For anyone who's curious, a little peek behind the curtain here. It is now the 30th of July, so the game's only been out for a day. We have been playing it for 2 and a half. Fine, take my TP.
Armor Veil.
I've given you a more I got. You're welcome. And the thunderstorm in the background. Love that effect.
It never stops storming.
No! Xenoblade Chronicles 3, the depressing game of depressing rain. I've heard of heavy rain, but this is ridiculous.
Is this my punishment?
Now, looks like Teach got taught a lesson. Hearty,
Guess
hearty.
the student surpassed the teacher.
Drop head, drop cigar, die. Blonde boy cries. Rest in peace, Dixon's voice actor.
He tried to pick up the Ouroboros but failed.
I.
That was so funny.
He looked at that like I look at a baby. It's like, how do I pick this thing up? I don't want it. Ah, no, I give up.
I guess it's a good way to avoid that attack.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I don't want to touch you. God. No. It's like if someone tries to hug you, just vomit on them. That's an easy way to get rid of it. That's what I've been driven to. Just chucking people around going, just go away.
I throw my problems.
I run from my problems like a scalded child. I'm trying to do a Homer Simpson on you. Why, you little... But it doesn't really work because then they come straight back. Either way, I'm dead. Ow. Shall I overkill? Yes, I think I shall. Yes. Ow, my mo-butt. It's a bombshell blitz, and I think we're gonna... Yes. No, my shiny glowing ass. Thank God none of you are an animal. In which case I couldn't say bite my shiny Ouroboros ass.
Yeah.
Ow.
I'm being hit by paper.
No.
Paper's beating rock.
Oh, oh no! My greatest weakness, paper! Growing up as a child, I should have realized this! Death by 1,000 cuts. They never said what cuts it was from. Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Now that's a weak way to die.
Yeah.
What do you mean now I'm in for it? I've been in it for God knows how long. lightning quick. With this sword, I ain't. I'm anything but.
Commander, we...
Not yet, Mio.
What?
It's not over yet. There's one thing you still have to do, isn't there?
There is.
Get the ether in the background.
Let's go back to the colony and decide our next steps from there.
Yeah, that's been mocking me.
He just temporarily joined the party again. This time, not wanting to kill you.
You know what you have to do, yes?
Of course. I planned on it.
Too much to hope they've let slip by.
More and more, you ruin the moment.
Sorry. I just looked at the Ouroboros and think, ooh, you're the same color as me. Be my long-lost Ouroboros brother.
Sorry, I'm not acting on instinct. I'm acting on something more primitive. I'm sorry. That's an obscure Xenoblade quote for you. Enjoy. Enjoy scouring the internet for that quote.
Brilliant, Mimi. Sure I did, Sana. You look great.
I'll claim the ether here.
From my own, screw Colony Gamma. Yes, they're all shuddering in trepidation. Yes. Be afraid. Be very afraid. But I think, guys, with that, we are going to end things off here while everyone is shaking in their boots. So, until then, guys, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, then please be sure to like it. And if you want to follow us on this Xenoblade Chronicles free journey, then by all means subscribe to the channel to see more. And we'll see you next time. Now, I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And we've been LightlicePlays. We will see you next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye. Stop running now, guys. Chill.